Hey YouTube, this is Daddy-O's Reviews, and I am coming back with watch review number 3. And what you see in front of you is a Seiko Orange Monster Generation 1. And it's a stainless steel. Originally it had a stainless steel bracelet as well, but as you can see, stainless steel. It's an automatic mechanical watch, and this particular one is about 13 years old now, I think. I bought this new from a dealer, and in fact I wore this so much that the stainless steel original bracelet, the clasp, stopped working. So that's why I put this orange band on it. I originally got this because a Submariner was too expensive for me, and I wanted something that I could wear while I was on vacation. Didn't have to worry about going out on a jet ski or diving with it. Didn't want to worry about water getting into it, and so this seemed like the natural next step. It is one of my favorite watches, mostly because of all the memories that I've made while wearing it. I was wearing this watch basically on every vacation that I've taken over the past decade, almost decade and a half. In addition to that, I was wearing this watch when my kids were born. Really some great memories with this particular watch. As far as attributes, I think I've already mentioned it has an automatic movement. It has a non-hacking movement, which is interesting. You don't see very many of those anymore. And that means when I pull the crown out to set the time, that the second hand actually keeps moving. It actually, I guess it goes slightly backwards if I am moving the hands backwards. As you can see, it has a day and date at the 3 o'clock slot. And it has a very, let me screw the crown in here, has very luminous hands and hour markers. Probably not going to be able to show you that in this video, but you just have to kind of take my word for it, or look up on Google for some lume shots. Very nice watch. I don't know what they go for these days, and as I said, I think this is generation 1. I think there's a couple newer generations. And I honestly don't know the differences between the generations. I basically bought this watch, have worn it, enjoyed it, and haven't spent much time researching a replacement because I like it. I've worn this watch with leather bands. I've worn it with all kinds of things. I kind of like this orange band on it. Another interesting thing, I'll show this to you. I also kind of like the colors that the day of the week turn. So there's Friday, Saturday's blue, as you can see there. Sunday's red, and then the rest of the days of the week are all black. And as you can see, there's alternate days in there other than English. At any rate, that's my Seiko Orange Monster. If you have any questions about this watch or any of my watches, please let me know. This is an interesting thing too. I just saw this in reflection. Sorry to interrupt my wrapping up comments, but this is a mineral glass, not a sapphire glass, on the front, and as a result it does scratch. And so early on in this watch's life, you can kind of see the scratch right there. Early on in this watch's life, I banged it up against something. I think it was a railing or something stupid, and immediately caught the glass there. But I haven't bothered to have it replaced, mostly because it wasn't a very expensive watch to begin with, but I guess they have gotten more expensive since I bought this. Now, to wrap up my comments, if you have questions, let me know. As always, thank you for watching, and look for the next video. Thanks.